And good morning and welcome to another edition of the Ralph Report. I am Ralph Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ralph Williams. I am the host of the Ralph Report. And the Ralph Report here is just something simple and easy. Make some announcements, talk about my media progress here. But my main reason today is this afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m., here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter X, and on the Sports Nuts Network is Sports Corner Show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier. And we're going to be talking today with Bo Crouch from Coast to Coast podcast. He's coming on to talk about the Seattle Seahawks and their Super Bowl victory. We're going to talk with him about the Super Bowl. Also coming up as well at 4 o'clock, both of them will be on at the same time. Steve Baldessari, he covers the New England Patriots. He's going to be on here with us to talk with us about the New England Patriots and their loss in the Super Bowl and where both teams are going to move on moving forward. Also, we're going to have our final ever fake Mike Tomlin press conference. And the fake Mike Tomlin will talk about how he stepped down and everything else and what happened and the reasons for him stepping away from the Steelers. So that's coming up as well today on the Sports Corner Show. 4 o'clock this afternoon. Don't forget to tune in as well. 4 to 5 p.m. we're going to be on. We have a lot to talk about today. The Super Bowl mainly and a lot more all coming up as well today. All right. Also, don't forget tomorrow from 3 to 4 p.m. And I'm going to put this up here right now. Oh, and also don't forget 5 to 6 o'clock tonight. Wrestle Talk with me, Ralph Williams, and Smoking Jim Frazier. Let's talk about Braun Breaker. Had a major surgery. Will be out for the WWE division. Where does the division go from here? AEW, what's going on with the Don Callis family? Kenny Omega, a bunch of stuff going on in AEW. All right, so we got a lot to talk about today on Wrestle Talk as well. That's from 5 to 6 p.m. with me, Ralph Williams, and Smoking Jim Frazier. All right, just a few announcements here. Don't forget to tune in to my show, Ralph's Opinion, tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. But first, don't forget to tune into this show. All right, and also, don't forget tomorrow night. Here we go, tomorrow night for this one. All right. Also, just a reminder to you on Friday, the Sports Nuts Show, I will be hosting. I hosted last night's show, and Brandon will be back with you tomorrow night on the Sports Nuts Show. Those of you who don't know, all my sports programming is now going through the Sports Nuts Network. So just to let everyone know that as well, if I can find, here we go. All right, there you are. See at the top there, Sports Nuts Network. And we'll be on their network today. Also, we'll be on KFCE radio and some other radio stations all across the country in the United States. KFCE is in 95.5 in Terrell, Texas. We will be live on their network today. But I want to tell you, I will be all my shows, sports related, and the Wrestle Talk will also be uploaded onto the Fan First Sports Network. And let me find that banner here. Here it is. I believe it's right there. There it is. Fan First Sports Network. All right. And also on Draft Nation and also on Amped Up Sports, you can catch all my stuff. All right. So just to let you know that as well. And let me see what we got here. All right. We got that going for us, which is nice. So, like Bill Murray said in Caddyshack, which is nice. All right. And also don't forget, on Saturday, it's the triple header of Ralph Williams Saturday. It starts off with this. Every Saturday and Sunday, the Ralph Williams Show, 12:50 a.m. The Answer, 92.5 on the FM dial. We have it will be the Ralph Williams Show. I'm working on some guests for this weekend. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Saturday on 12:50 a.m. The Answer, 92.5 on the FM dial and theanswerpgh.com. And also, don't forget, we will also be on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on 12:50 a.m. The Answer, 92.5 on the FM dial, and also on theanswerpgh.com. And then at 2 to 3 p.m. on Saturday, don't forget the Sports Corner radio show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier, Claudia Rosano, and Luther Dupree as well. Also, I wanted to make an announcement today. Speaking of KFC Radio, 95.5 FM, next week, starting Monday, every Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock p.m., Ralph's Opinion. And I'm considering moving it from here to there, but I get a lot of play on that show here. So I'm going to keep Ralph's Opinion here as well, but it will be on every Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. on KFC Radio in Terrell, Texas, 95.5 FM. And I hope everyone and all my fans down in Texas there will enjoy the Ralph's Opinion show. National topics, we got a lot to talk about. President Trump, ICE, so Lindsey Vaughn, a lot to talk about tomorrow night on the Ralph's Opinion show. Sad to hear about that. Savannah Guthrie's mom's still missing. Just a lot of stuff going on. The United States just bombed another boat, this week. So we have plenty to talk about, the good, the bad, and the ugly of President Trump for this week. And that's exactly what's going on. So, all right. That's a good comment there. Somebody said, do I love turkey? Yeah, I eat turkey. Thanksgiving, that's about the only time I do eat turkey. So I just want to let you know that. All right. But thank you for being part of the comment section today. I don't take comments on the Ralph Report show. The Ralph Report is here to report to you, to tell you what's going on in RW Media Productions. Lots going on. Coming up soon in the next 2 weeks or a month or so, I will be on 6:20 a.m. WKHB in Pittsburgh on Mondays at 2 o'clock. It'll be the Ralph Williams Show. And then Friday at 3 o'clock will be the Sports Corner radio show. So we'll be on Fridays and Saturdays. And then I'll be on Mondays, Saturday, and Sunday with the Ralph Williams Show. I got to tell you, get on the RW Media Productions bandwagon. And don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook page, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on LinkedIn. Help me on LinkedIn. I need 150 viewers or subscribers or whatever, 150 followers in order to start broadcasting live on LinkedIn. Can you just imagine another entity for RW Media Productions on there? And I need you to do that. I need 8 more subscribers on my YouTube channel to get to 2,400. But don't forget about today. Today's the very important day. Also, don't forget to tune in to Pensman Sports, Brian Pettit and Tiger Stripes Media, Brandon Keeler and the Sports Nuts. Help us all get where we need to be as far as subscribers go, as far as, following us on our Twitter X pages, on our Facebook pages, social media. Very important that you follow us on there. Very important, okay, as well, all right? So on Friday night, the Sports Nuts Show, I will be hosting that show as well. But this afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m., is this. Yes, indeed, the Sports Corner Show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier. Our guest today, Bo Crouch from the Coast to Coast podcast, and also Steve Baldessari. He covers the New England Patriots, so we will be talking about New England and Seattle and the Super Bowl. We have a lot to talk about as far as that goes today on the Sports Corner Show with me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier, and then at 5 to 6 p.m. Don't forget about the Wrestle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All righty. And both of those shows will be broadcast on the Sports Nuts Network and on KFCE radio on 95.5 in Terrell, Texas, the Hawaii Sports Network. And also we are on the TigerNation.com as well, both in Louisiana and Missouri and a few other spots as well there also. Just to let you know about that. We're also in several countries. We just picked up South America, South Africa. So we're in several countries all across the United States. So I just want to let everyone know that as well. As part of the Sports Nuts Network and RW Media Productions. I'm Ralph Williams. This has been the Ralph Report for Tuesday. And don't forget, this week, take care of your sweetheart. Valentine's Day this Saturday. Please be safe out there driving. Arctic cold, snowy weather. Well, I hope we get a warm up here sooner or later here because I'm getting tired of this cold weather. It's beating me up with my health. You know how that goes and everything else. But I will see you later on this afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m. The Sports Corner Show. With me, Ralph Williams, Smoking Jim Frazier. Have yourself a great one, and please, by all means, be safe. Thank you.